Hope your week is going well. Hello, hi Kev. Okay, if you guys here already invest in gold and silver, okay, just drop down below and then comment how much you're up right now.
For everyone who has bought gold and silver from us, if you actually check your account, you can go to portfolio tracker specifically and you can already see that your gold and silver is already probably up quite a lot since you bought from us. Stacking nothing but protein. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, don't just take care of your financial health, take care of your physical health also. Okay. From Jaga Gold will go to 10K for sure. Okay, drop your predictions for gold, okay? Everyone who is here, hello, hi, it's me. Hi Nadia. Hi everyone. Okay, leave your comment down below. Okay, right now, right, gold is at around what I don't know. I think it's pushing like 6,000. Okay, it's Sing dollars per ounce.
Yeah, it's 5,009.
Yes. Oh, hey, hi.
Old guy from RP.
He was in our course. Hey, thanks for joining our stream. Hey, we passed our exam. You got passed or not?
Mr. Yap.
If you pass your exam, okay, you guys didn't know, right? We actually had to get our certification, okay, because to test all your yes sir, yes, we passed also. Good job, good job. Of course. Okay, so for those of you here who knew, very good, very happy for you. We actually had to take the R1 certification, okay, so which certifies that you are allowed to use this X-ray machine. Okay, for us, we need to test all your gold, okay, gold jewelry. If you have any, we do free testing and authentication. Okay, at our store, you can just bring it down for free, no charge. Either you can sell it for cash or you can actually trade it in for a bar. Okay, so something like old gold bangle or necklaces, those kind of baby rings that you might have. Okay, if you're keeping it for your kids or they've outgrown it, cannot wear, just drop us a WhatsApp. Okay, link is in our bio. Okay, click the link in our bio and also do join our tea chat. Okay, hello. Oh, hi, Spongeville. Hello, Rizwan. End September will be $215 per gram. Nice. I like your prediction. Don't play baby hor, never. Trust that you will pass. First time pass, okay. Yeah, so we are licensed, okay. Previously we had to have our own technician do it for us. Okay, now we can actually do it ourselves. Okay, so bring all your old jewelry down if you have any to sell or if you want to trade it in for a bar. Okay, and of course, if you want to look at any gold or silver in terms of the bars, okay, cast bars or minted bars, we have them all. Okay, so just drop us all our whisper. Very good, happy to hear that. Okay, hello, hi Angela. Okay, let us know down below, everyone who is here, okay, if you like to buy, if you prefer gold or if you like more silver. Okay, we're always happy to hear what are your thoughts. Okay, and of course gold is your standard lah. Okay, your gold standard, so everyone always loves gold. But actually silver has been gaining in popularity, okay, a lot recently. So the demand for silver is actually going up, not just because it is cheaper, also because there is a shortage in supply, okay, for silver. Just to make the customer life. We should email our prof, tell him that we all pass. Yes. This one is your Yen Dao.
Nice.
7 stars.
Okay, hi 7 stars. So for everyone new here, we are Big Bullion SG. So we are Singapore's trusted bullion dealer. Focus on 3 things. We focus on number 1, selling gold and silver at great prices. Alright, and also with education advisory. So we will try to live stream about 3 to 4 times a week to update and educate everybody on how to get started building your gold and silver investment portfolio. Number 2, we focus on testing and authentication. So all our bars will be tested and authenticated before you buy. And lastly, number 3, we also focus on trade-ins. So we allow you to trade in your old jewelry and non-LVMA bar to LVMA bars and Okay, so over here, our mission is to help everybody reach a 6-figure portfolio in gold and silver, or maybe even a 7-figure investment portfolio. Alright, so any questions, ask us here on the live and we will straight answer.
Yes, definitely. And also, if you are curious how to start, okay, but you don't know exactly, like, for example, how much does 10 gram cost, how much does 20 gram cost, you can comment down below your budget, for example. Okay, let's say you have a 5K budget, you want to split between gold and silver, right? How do you do so? Okay, just leave a comment down below. Okay, discount 20% for you. You come into store, we give you discount. Okay, so we have a physical store. We are located at Golden Mile Tower level 2. Okay, so Golden Mile Tower level 2, we are open from 12 to 7 p.m. closed on Sundays. Okay, so Monday to Saturdays we are open. Come down if you want to take a look at some gold or silver, or you can actually browse our site bigbullionsg.com. Okay, on bigbullionsg.com. And of course, we'll be showcasing some of our bars, okay, that we have here for you guys. So do let us know if it's any specific bars that you want to see. Okay, now we'll start off with investment grade bars. We generally recommend from at least 20 grams, okay, to 1 ounce, okay, to start, because that's where your premiums are lower and you get cheaper per gram. Okay, so lower price per gram for gold. I go together with Joe. Yes, you can Joe along also. Yes, for J, silver is a good investment.
Okay, great. So, great question for J.
J.
So, a lot of our clients obviously ask us this very one important question, which is gold or is silver a better investment? Okay, so gold and silver are both obviously, it comes together. Gold has been the tried and tested and true investment for many years, has been used by money by humans for thousands of years. So gold is the standard investment that you won't go wrong with. Alright, over the past few thousand years, gold has also been used as money. Okay, silver has also been used for money, but in recent years, in recent times, silver's use has been a little bit more industrial than it is for gold. So for silver, about 40% of silver's use is industrial. So industrial like your semicon, your batteries, your wiring, and solar panels. For gold, about 40% of gold is used as jewelry, the other 40% used as investment grade bars, and only 20% is being used for its industrial uses like wiring and semicon. Okay, so for
Got it, okay, see you in our next live.
right, but for gold, for silver, it's more industrial. So for most of our clients' portfolios, if you are just a first-time gold and silver investor, we recommend starting with gold first. Only after you're a more seasoned investor, then maybe you can mix it up with a little bit of silver. Maybe about 20 to 30% of your portfolio can silver. Okay, and for silver at the same time also, it obviously if you buy a large bar like this 100-pound silver bar, it is a little bit more difficult to store, but it's a lot more shield to hold. Okay, because it's larger. And at the same time also silver is a lot more volatile. So if you like something that can be a little bit riskier and have higher risk, have higher return, but of course with a little bit higher risk, then you should go for something like silver. Okay?
Yes, definitely. Okay, and you can actually check all the prices and charts on our site. So bigbullionsg.com. Okay, head over there. You can see that silver is actually up about 76% just this year alone. Okay, gold right now is up about 34.5%. Okay, so you can see that silver is almost double the return depth of gold. Okay, but of course gold is still very stable. Okay, it's your monetary metal, and people just love it because it has given them a lot of returns over years. Okay, from J, I bought SK Gold Bar, still can sell. I thought it's for investment. Okay, for J, don't have to worry. Okay, for SK Gold Bar, 999 is still able to sell. Okay, but generally why we recommend bars like LBMA. Okay, so your Argo Herreyas and your pen bars. Reason being is because these actually have no tax on the bars. Okay, versus if you buy from SK, you buy from Ho Heng, some of your other jewelers, they actually may impose a tax on the bar itself on top of their own workmanship. Okay, because the design of the bar is different. Whereas these are internationally recognized and very standard kind of bars. Okay, and when you go and sell them to other dealers, they will actually take it back in very easily. For us, if you are looking to sell right now, okay, if you want to cash in your gold because gold has gone up, you can head to our site bigbullionSG.com/sell and then check the pricing under others. Okay, so we go bar bracket others. Okay, if you are okay with the price, you can just drop us a WhatsApp. Click the link in our bio. Okay. Yeah, SK, I just realized the craftsmanship is so expensive. Yes, exactly. Okay, for J, it is bigbullionSG.com. Okay, bigbullionSG.com. Or J, you can click the link in our bio. Okay, link in our bio, and then we will help you out from there. Okay, drop us a WhatsApp also if you want a more direct answer. Okay. And just curious, J, what weight is your gold bar? For SK, you can let us know in the comments. Is it like 5 gram or is it 10 gram gold bar? So you can actually trade the bar in for a LBMA bar. So that means if it's a 10 gram, okay, potentially you can get maybe a 10 gram or you can top up to a 20 gram pen. Okay, 30 gram I bought when I was 16. Oh, nice. Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, that would have been, given you a very, very healthy return.
Definitely. Hello, hi Wise.
Hello, hi Wise. Are you looking to buy any gold or silver? Okay, are you looking to start your investment? For Jay, so I didn't understand much. Yeah, no problem. I think actually the fact that you bought gold when you were 16 is really very, very good. Okay, it's a great start. I think for us, including Ian and I, we actually didn't start that young. So you are, a few steps ahead of many, many people.
100%.
And you will have a very good return on your gold. Okay, so let us know if you want to trade it in for a pen bar. Okay, hey, thanks, Trey. Thanks, Trey, for helping us. Yes, this is our site.
Yep.
Please head over to our site or just drop us a WhatsApp.
Okay, so for a market update on gold and silver, gold and silver has had a great week. Right now, gold is very, very close to $190 per gram, and silver is also very close to $90 per ounce. Okay, gold just today, it briefly touched $190 per gram in the afternoon at in the morning, around 6 a.m. Okay, and then after that it dropped back down to in the afternoon. In the afternoon around in the afternoon it actually hit $190 per gram in SGD, and then after that it fell a little bit back down, so it's trying to get closer to $190 per gram. So it's in between 189 and 190 per gram. For silver, silver actually per ounce, it's actually very, very close to 90 per gram, 90 per ounce as well. In the start of the day, it actually went all the way to $88 per ounce, so very, very close. Alright, for gold and silver right now, over the past week, silver is actually up about 4%, and then for gold, it's actually up around 5%. And over the month, gold is actually up 13%. Gold actually started the month all the way down at $170 per gram. Not only $100. Yeah. And then so it's up more than 10%. Silver is actually up more than it's close to 20% up. Okay, so those who have bought from us over the past month, be very, very happy because your investment is definitely higher. Come back to sell your gold and silver to us and you can get it.
Yeah.
Okay, and for gold and silver, the main key reasons why gold and silver is moving up is because of the growing distrust in the US government. Okay, so gold and silver all along have been seen as alternative investment. Not really alternative, sorry, like an investment that you make if you don't trust the market, and at the same time you trust the US government's printing of dollars, and that is actually the world right now. Okay, so many countries and many what they call central banks, which is essentially many countries, they are actually distrusting the US dollar because the US dollar has been being printed way too much, and of course the US is holding way too much debt. So for the first time in history, the the United States total debt has actually crossed their annual GDP. Okay, so has been, and also for many, many other countries around the world, it's actually crossed 40 trillion US dollars. So the US is increasingly borrowing way too much, more than they earn, and so that's why people are not trusting US Treasury bonds, and that's why.
For Rosalie, to answer your question, our website is bigbullionSG.com. Okay, Rosalie, if you are here, you can head over to bigbulletsg.com or click the link in our bio. Okay, it will lead you to our T-chat and you can actually see all of our info there. Okay, Rosalie, if you are here. Okay, now everyone else, if you are here, okay, and you are looking to invest in gold and silver, you can also ask us if you know there's a better weight to buy, for example, okay, like silver. Are you looking at the kilo bar or are you looking at the 10 ounce? For reference, kilo bar looks like this. Okay. This is the kilo bar. Thanks, Tree. Thanks for helping us out. Okay, this is the puff meat. And if I compare it to the 10 ounce, I'm the resident cable. Yeah, this is the 10 ounce Herrera's bar. Okay, this is a kilo, this is a 10 ounce bar. We have never seen a silver bar before. This is exactly how it looks like. We do suggest you can come down, okay, and hold the bar in your hand yourself so you can actually feel the actual weight of it. Now, this is one of the reasons why silver is a very popular investment. Okay, gold and silver themselves, because you can keep the bar, okay, you can literally feel the weight of the bar and it's completely yours. Versus if you invest in things like stocks, okay, not to say that you can't invest in them, okay, but your equities, your bonds, essentially you are very subjected to counterfeit, counterparty risk, right? So the money that you put with them, if one day, you know, something happens, of course, you know, war is hopefully unlikely and not going to break out. But, you know, if anything do happens, it might be very difficult to take your money out. Okay, which is why gold and silver is increasingly popular now due to a lot of geopolitical conflict and uncertainty in the world. Okay, and in addition, okay, gold is actually very popular as a hedge against inflation. So I don't know if you guys actually read Business Times today. Core inflation actually rose even more. Okay, it is lower than analysts expected, but actually rose even more. So this means your currency is actually getting weaker, right? You can buy less with your cash versus if you actually kept it in gold or silver many years back, okay, your money would have actually risen essentially. Okay, so you have more cash if you cash out right now to go and buy, you know, your kopi, go and buy your air tickets, okay, or whatever you want to do with your cash. Yeah, more shopping also can. Hello, hi Jeffrey.
Hi Jeffrey Ho. Yes, correct. So, gold and silver is a great way to preserve your investments and also a great way to preserve your cash rather than just holding it in fixed D, SSB, especially in Singapore. Okay, US. Okay, the US debt just crossed $40 trillion, which is actually 10% of global debt is held by. So the entire world's debt is roughly around 400 trillion US dollars, and just the US has 40 trillion of it. And for the first time ever in all of history, wow, hi, Wolf of Wall Street. For the first time ever in history, the US debt GDP ratio has crossed 100%. It means the US, right, actually owes more money than what it can produce in a year. Okay, so that is a very, very huge, bad milestone to hit. That means the US has been spending so much that it can't even repay any of its debt. And 13% of its entire GDP in a year is actually just going to pay off the interest on that debt. So this is very, very scary because the US dollar is going to hit a lot more inflation. And when there's a lot more inflation, that means that gold and silver investors will move money, gold and silver. Okay, so why this is true also is because the US then has to keep interest rates down. Why they have to keep interest rates down? So they don't pay as much interest on bonds, and then that means that gold and silver have a higher chance to increase. Okay, so over the next 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 5 to 10 years, as we go through this trend of de-dollarization, right, gold and silver will play a very, very important part in our investment portfolios. Okay, so if you don't trust me, go to JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley. Just do a quick Google on gold and silver, please, and you'll probably be a lot more convinced to hold some gold and silver in your investment portfolio. Alright. Oh wow, Sean, hi. Very, very common and very, very common that we see. So another important question that a lot of our viewers ask us is what's the difference between 10 ounce, 1 kilo for silver and all the way up to 100 ounces. Okay, the big difference is as you are buying a larger and larger bar, cost per gram of the bar actually becomes lower and lower. Okay, so this cost per gram, right, you can actually think of it in two numbers. Number one is like how much dollars per gram. So for example, on our site currently, right, 100 gram bar, okay, 100 gram ham bar, okay, for gold. And 100 gram ham bar will be something like this. Okay, 100 gram ham bar right now is $195 per gram. $195 per gram. But a 10 gram bar, which maybe something like this. 10 gram bar, $206 per gram. So when you buy larger brands, it actually makes it's actually way cheaper per gram and more efficient. Hey, hi Yumi. Okay, it'll be more efficient to chase a larger
What the fish?
per gram. Okay.
Hi, what the fish?
And also you can actually visualize this percentage markup, also what we call premium percentage. So on our site, you can actually see all the percentage premiums over spot. And you ideally want to have a low percentage premiums over spot unless you obviously like the design, like for example this horse bar. Okay, this is obviously the year of Fire Horse, and this zodiac color is very, very nice. So if you want something like this, then you can horse bar. Okay.
Mainly because this zodiac right now is actually limited edition. Okay, so we just sold a few more pieces in store and online today. Do check out our website bigbullionSG.com. Okay, you can reserve your bars on our site the moment you create an account. Okay, so do create an account if you want to secure this bar. Okay, this one we have last 2 pieces in stock for 1 ounce. If you want 10 grams, okay, we have 3 more pieces. Okay, so different sizes, 1 ounce, 10 grams, and 5 grams that's available. Okay, so go to our link in our bio. Okay, just click on it and then you can easily find our website from there. But I said, what's the minimum size? If you are looking for investment, we generally recommend at least 20 grams or you can go for the 1 ounce. Okay, Sam, maybe you can let us know what is the budget that you have, okay, that you're looking at, and then we can better advise you from that. Okay, but let's say your budget right now is around 6,000 plus. Do go for the 1 ounce, which is about 6,120-ish, I believe. Okay, around there, you can either get the horse bar or you can go for our Kina bar. This is a 1 ounce Kina bar as well. Okay, for SF, are you looking at the Kina bar more or you want the horse bar? Okay, just let us know in the comments. Got 1 gram, I want to give it as a gift. Okay, drop us a WhatsApp. We currently don't have 1 gram, but we have a 2 gram bar. Okay, for SM, this is our 2 gram gift bar. So I'll show you on screen. You can let me know if it's clear. Okay, if you can see the bar clearly. And then head over to our site or just drop us a WhatsApp. Okay, drop us a WhatsApp. Click the link in our bio. Okay, SF, you can see if you like this 2 gram bar. Well, last time I buy from your store, no card. No card. What does that mean for? Sorry, I can't pronounce. Donny Orino. No card. Yes, for us we only have 2 gram that is available. This is our 2 gram gift bar. Right now it's around $500. Gold price still on the rise. Yes, it has actually been going up. So a lot of our clients who purchased the last 2 weeks have actually made a very healthy profit. Okay, SF, just drop us a WhatsApp. Okay, click the link in our bio, drop us a WhatsApp so you can secure this 2 gram bar as a gift. Okay, but what we usually advise all our clients is to just dollar cost average in. Okay, it can be monthly or it can be every 2 months depending on budget. Okay, this way you actually average out your cost over time. And okay, you can see that when you slowly buy in a little dips or every month, your returns will actually be higher. Okay, for Brandon, gold or stock? Oh, we're referring to gold. But of course, I mean, in terms of investments, it's best to dollar cost average in general. Okay, in general. So this way, because we actually don't know when prices are going to go up, right? I mean, it's very difficult to actually time the market. So we do advise all our clients to purchase, okay, maybe 10 gram or 20 gram every month. If you want the bigger bar size, you can immediately go for the 100 gram. So this is the 100 gram pen. Right now, 100 gram is about 19,500. Okay? Now, if you purchase this last week, okay, or 2 weeks ago, you would have bought it around 17,000. Okay, 2 weeks ago, it was going at about 17,000. Right now, if you purchase it, it's about 19,000. Okay, so just in 2 weeks, your returns are actually up and very, very healthy. Okay, so do let us know your preferred sizing. If you guys are looking at the 1 ounce, okay, anyone looking at the 1 ounce, just comment below. Or if you want to see the 100 gram, okay, I will show it. Okay, so 1 ounce, if your budget is around $6,100. Okay, yeah, for branded gold or stocks, yeah, essentially depends. For gold, I think another reason why it's very popular is because not only is it a hedge against inflation, right? I think that's the main reason. So it kind of serves as a different purpose in your portfolio, but it also essentially protects you from counterparty risk. So you get to keep the gold yourself, okay, either in a safe, or you can actually go open a safe deposit box outside. So if you're afraid that someone is gonna Singapore is generally very safe, okay, but if you are more on the cautious side, open a safe deposit box outside. You can easily keep your gold or all your silver bars inside.
Yes, definitely. And I think when we just started streaming, live streaming, this gold bar was maybe only around like 170.
Yes.
Right now it's actually more than 190k already. So actually closer to 100,000. And the crazy part is it is not slowing down. Right? So gold is looking to actually rebound and claim its all-time high.
Yes, Jay, we know you love the kilo gold bar.
Yes.
I hope you are working to reach and essentially convert your bar into a kilo bar.
So gold is actually now rebounding all the way and it's closing in its all-time high of $215 or $216 per gram in SGD. Right now it's very, very close.
Oh,
Actually,
that
it's
nice.
190. So we just need another maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks of this current trend and we'll at all-time high again. Okay, so don't wait until the all-time high to buy, right? Of course, we always recommend on the cost average of moving up so they can capture some profits along the way.
And I think to just put things in perspective, essentially if you bought this 2 weeks ago, okay, at 170,000 versus you buy it this week at 89,000, you are spending around 20,000 more to get the same bar of gold. Okay, $20,000 more to get the same bar of gold. What can that buy you? Okay, it can get you a business class ticket, probably multiple, right? I mean, maybe to Europe, to Shanghai. It can buy you like probably an Hermes Birkin, okay, or like a Chanel bag. Any ladies over here? Multiple Chanel bags, okay. So right now, essentially, you want to capture gold at the best price possible. And because you don't know when prices are gonna go up, we always recommend to secure your bar early, okay, by visiting our site, okay, bigbullonsg.com, and creating an account. You can easily reserve your bar over there, or just drop us a WhatsApp. Okay, now we have a question. How much is the buyback price for gold? Let us know what kind of gold you're referring to. So what's the weight? Are you referring to bars? Is it a 10 gram, 20 gram bar? Or are you looking at jewelry? Okay, for something. Sorry, let us know your name, okay? For something yeah, let us know what you are referring to. Is it jewelry or is it a bar? Okay, if you are new here and you want to Zhenzi. Thanks, SM. Thank you. Yes, Zhenzi, let us know what is your item that you are referring to so we can better advise you. Gold bean 1 gram. Okay, for 1 gram, do you have multiple that you are looking to sell? Because generally we take in around from 5 gram to 10 gram onwards. Okay, 1 gram right now our volume is a bit small, so we usually prefer to take it in a larger volume. So if you have any form of jewelry or other bars that you want to combine, just comment down below and see how we can advise you. Okay, I think I got 20. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, 20 is perfectly fine. So that's about 20 grams. Come down to our store tomorrow if you can. If not, during the week. Okay, we're open from 12 p.m. Now for 1 gram, okay, your total 20, you're looking at around $3,623 for Zhenzi. Okay, for 20 grams. Okay, do note that we'll just basically combine it and look at it as a 20 gram bar itself for Zhenzi. So WhatsApp us, click the link in our bio and then we can help you out from here. Okay, hi Elson. Hi AT. Elson, yes, waiting for your shot of gold. Hello, hi Anna, hi. Yes, just drop us a WhatsApp, okay? Drop us a WhatsApp or just click the link in our bio so we can help you out.
Congratulations, Elson, on daughter. Yeah, Amber looks great. Hope
Hi,
your life
RD.
is going well.
Yes, and everyone who is new to us here, okay, if you've never heard of us before, we are a local dealer in Singapore. So we specialize in gold and silver investment. Okay, yeah, gold and silver investment, working more towards bars. So, and we specialize in pen and alcohol herias bars. These are our main suppliers. Okay.
Yep.
So if you want to take a look at our full range of products, either come down to our store at Golden Mile Tower or just head to our website, bigbillionsg.com. Hi, so grumpy and Kim shop. And also comment down below if you are looking to invest more in gold or silver. Okay, hey, hi Calhoun. Hi everyone. Okay, very nice chatting with you. Okay, we'll be slowly sharing more on the market updates. Okay, I think we've shared a lot already. And we'll be going through some of the common questions and FAQs that we get from you guys. Okay, I'm gonna look at silver. Okay, so in terms of your investment capital, right? Return on investment capital. Let's say you actually bought a 100-ounce silver bar. Okay, so maybe Ian can share more of it because you actually bought a 100-ounce silver bar sometime last year, right? And you're curious to know how much your return on a 100-ounce silver bar would be. Okay, I'll let Ian share more about his 100-ounce silver on how much your returns would be.
Okay, so actually last year I bought this 100-ounce bar. No, sorry, last year I bought this 100-ounce bar. And I bought it when it was for $40 per ounce. And I sold one just like this when it went all the way up to $120 per ounce. So the invested capital was actually double. Now, 100% investment return. So of course, when we invest in gold and silver, when we make any investment, we don't expect it double or triple. So when we get into gold and silver, don't expect to double or triple in for disappointment. However, over the next 2 to 3 years, gold and silver is expected to rise a lot. Okay, I think JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley, I saw a report at the start of the year that targets gold to actually hit $6,000 US. Okay, $6,000 US, right? It's actually about $7,600. So even if let's say $7,500, that's still nearly 50% increase from price today, 50% price increase from today. And at the same time, gold and silver over the next 3 to 5 years is on a very, very strong uptrend. So a few things. One, because interest rates are expected to be low due to this rising amount of debt. Two, obviously due to inflation, and three, because of de-dollarization plus geopolitical risk. Alright, I believe this, I think just this week or today, Japan is actually on the way to China, alright, to appease them a little bit because of some of the statements that they made against China. So there's a lot of geopolitical tensions in China, obviously in the US, and obviously the Middle East as well, which obviously is great news for Singapore. Okay, so any of you have any questions about how to best invest in gold and silver? No. But what we actually recommend is to buy a small amount either every month or every quarter or every month so that you can see your investments grow as your portfolio tracks price increase over time. Okay.
And if you're wondering about the 100-ounce bar that Ian bought, he actually bought it around 4,000 plus. And when he sold it, it was around, I believe, 8,000 or more if he sold at the peak. Okay, if he sold at the peak, I believe that would around 12,000 at the peak. So that's about 3x your returns. Of course, if he sold it, slightly earlier, maybe 2x. Okay, but if you compare it to, your stocks, your S&P 500, that's actually significantly more, okay, in terms of returns versus your S&P 500 stocks. Okay? And the good thing about gold and silver is that even though there may be short-term price fluctuations, you actually still hold the same exact metal, right? I mean, the value itself hasn't actually dropped, and it's something that you own and you can keep with you, right? That's one of the main reasons and very popular reasons why people actually like to buy gold and silver, okay, in the first place. So I think we spoke a lot about gold, about silver, okay, right now. We can shift back to gold because we know that most of you here, okay, everyone loves gold, okay, we love to talk about gold and about the investment of it. Okay, now, if you were to buy gold, okay, let's look at the price of 1 ounce gold, just maybe 2 weeks ago, okay, we do 2 weeks ago. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, gold was actually around 174 per gram, okay, around there, like 174. So you will actually be buying your 1 ounce bar at around 5,006 around there, okay, to 5,007. And now, if you look at the price of 1 ounce, it has actually gone up to 6,225. Okay, now you're buying the exact same 1 ounce bar. If you wait 2 weeks later, okay, you would need to spend almost $600 more to get this same piece of metal. And for the kilo bar, if you bought it 2 weeks ago, okay, which I believe one or two of our clients actually did, okay, it's on pre-order on our website. They bought it at $170,000. Now, if you buy this exact gold bar, you would spend about $189,000, close there, okay? So you are spending $20,000 more to get the exact same bar, okay? Kowloon, yes, okay, pause. Plans to open during the weekend. We are open on Saturdays, 12 to 7 p.m. So you can come down to our store then, okay? Okay, now back to our investment, okay? Any questions, just drop it down below. Hey, hello, hi Harley Quinn, okay? Right, so this this kilo bar here right now is $189,000. Okay, if you bought it 2 weeks ago, you saved $20,000. Okay, how crazy is that, right? Like $20,000, what can you do with it? Okay, you can go and buy like maybe I don't know, like 4 times business class flights to go overseas. Okay, James, are we selling? Yes, we are. Are you interested in the kilo bar? Okay, James, if you're interested in the kilo bar, comment down below or click the link in our bio. Okay, James, are you looking at the kilo bar or the 1 ounce? Okay, let us know so we can better help you out. WhatsApp us if you have no idea how to start your portfolio. Okay, we will give personal advice and also, okay, depending on your own budget. So we'll really tailor it to, budget as well as your investing horizon. Okay, now investing time horizon is very important as well because sometimes people ask us, oh, can I sell in 1 month? Okay, we recommend at least holding it for around 6 months to 1 year. Okay, now why is that so? Essentially, you want to be able to reap the maximum amount of profits of the bar. Okay, so essentially when you buy, we are not trading gold. Okay, when you buy a physical gold, it serves a different purpose in your portfolio. Okay, not just as a hedge against inflation. Okay, mostly that, right? Okay, and of course your capital gains, right? But you don't just want to buy and sell within the day itself. Okay, not a good option. 20k macam buy kilo free 100 gram bar. 5 kilo free. Wait, sorry, my brain is like lagging. But yes, 20,000, you're right, Kowloon. Actually, with the additional 20,000, you can buy another 100 gram bar. Okay, so if you bought a kilo of gold last week versus you buy this week, okay, last week you can get 1 kilo of gold plus another 100 gram of bar for 189,000. Right now, 189,000 can only get you 1 kilo of silver. Okay, so imagine you get 1, okay, or you want 2. You want 1 kilo bar or you want 1 kilo plus 100 grams, okay? So that's why we usually advise our clients to slowly dollar cost averaging. Of course, you don't have to immediately get a kilo of gold. You can go for the 100 grams of gold, okay, which is around $19,500. Okay, we currently do have promo ongoing also. WhatsApp us if you want to find out what's the promo like. Okay, for 100 grams, this is our last piece of pen. We are restocking our Argo cast bar tomorrow. Okay, Argo cast bar tomorrow. If you are interested in the cast bar, drop us a WhatsApp. Click the link in our bio. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, hi Marlena. Thanks for following us. Okay. Yeah, so this is the 100-gram pen. We have one last bar. Okay, those who want to reserve this bar right now, getting it at $100 off, just drop us a WhatsApp. Right, well, we have explained and gone a lot into detail about gold. Okay, speaking of the larger bar. Okay, now if you have never bought gold before, okay, specifically gold, and you don't know where to start, we would recommend starting with 20 grams gold. Okay, now if your budget is around 4,000, okay, for those with a $4,000 budget, go for the 20 grams of gold. This is the pen one. Okay, this is the pen 20 gram. Yeah, I'll show the back again. Okay, if you are interested, drop us a WhatsApp. Right now, you're claiming it at around $4,000. $4,033. Okay, $4,033. If you bought this 2 weeks ago, okay, you have bought it at around 3,200, I think. Okay, 3,200. So same as the 1 ounce bar. In a span of 2 weeks, okay, 2 weeks, you save $800. Okay, what can $800 buy you? It can buy you an additional flight ticket or 2 flight tickets to go Bali. Okay, you know Singaporeans, we love to travel, right? Okay, you love to go Bali, you love to go Bintang, whatever. Okay, so you 2 weeks, okay, you save the $800, you can go and get yourself a nice holiday. Okay, so essentially, if you have the budget right now, okay, we suggest to not wait. Okay, don't wait for prices to shoot up even more. Okay, we can't predict the prices, but you know, you don't want to keep waiting because you'll be missing out on the potential gains. Okay.
So another important thing to understand is a lot of our clients ask us, oh, when you buy the gold and you buy the silver, sell back how many percent cut or what we call spread. Okay, for gold and silver, you have to understand that when buying physical gold and silver bars, it would not be the best idea to flip it, trade back when the price has, gone up by 1 to 2%. Okay, why? Is because when you buy a piece of gold and silver, you hold it too long. And the spread on 1 ounce, for example, 100-gram gold bar, okay, something like this, and 100-gram side, you see the spread is roughly around 2%. Okay, it's roughly around 2%. So that means that if you would like to actually have profit when you buy a 100-gram pen bar, that means that the price will actually have to at least rise by 2%. Then anything above, when you sell back to us, you will earn that as a profit. Okay, why is that a spread? As a spread, because number one, when you buy gold and silver, right, of course, there is a cost to mint and create these bars. So you mint and create these bars, the labor cost and the refining cost is what we call the spread. Okay, so therefore, when you melt all of this down, then you would have a small 2% spread. Okay, so if you of course like to more quick trades, then other instruments for investing in gold might be better for you. But of course, those with other risks like margin risk, foreign currency risk, and of course also your compound risk. Okay, when investing in gold and silver, we're looking more from a mid to long term time horizon, plus also more as a
Okay, any parents here? Okay, any parents? Comment down below if you want to start investing for your kids. Okay, now why do you want to do that? Essentially, if you are already saving up for your kids, let's say future education fund, right? Maybe, at any point in time, if kids fall sick very often, okay, so you just want to have a rainy day kind of savings plan for them, okay? If you keep it in the bank, not only are you subject to inflation, right? Because you keep your money in the form of cash, but your savings, okay, even if they are high interest savings account, maximum they pay you, I think when I started, okay, investing, I would see my bank book and the interest would be like maybe 1% or less than that. So it was really like very little and very, very sad, right? Okay, versus if you're a parent and you actually invested in 1 ounce bars for your kids. Okay, let's say maybe last year you had a child and you bought 1 ounce of gold. Okay, it will be even cheaper. So last year I believe 1 ounce was around maybe 4,000. Okay, 1 ounce last year 4,000 or less. Okay, If you are wondering, 1 ounce is around 31.1 grams. Okay, so it's in troy ounces, not your usual ounce where it's 29 ounces. Okay, 1 ounce you get it at 4,000 just a year ago. Okay, and now if you are actually getting it, it's $6,000. Okay, so that's an increase in around $2,000 for the same exact bar. Okay, now imagine you keep that amount in the bank. Okay, do some quick math for me. How much would that earn you? Okay, 4,000 in the bank. 1%.
4,000 in the bank.
Catching my
No, it's
mathematician.
$4. No, $40. $40.
Yeah, okay, $40. Okay, you earn $40 versus you keep it in 1 ounce of gold, you earn 1,000 plus, okay, close to $2,000. Okay, of course there's a spread, right, when you sell the bar, but look at the increase in difference, okay, when you actually keep your money in. And gold is generally very, very safe. Okay, you're not going to lose it unless someone actually physically snatches the bar from you. Okay, robs your house or throws it down the rubbish bin, for example. Okay, because we actually had someone who came in asking us what would happen if one day someone actually threw the gold bar down the rubbish in his house lah. Okay, so or fire occurs, for example. Okay, so very real scenarios. Okay, hopefully it doesn't happen. Okay, but yeah, I believe fire. Okay, your insurance will cover. Okay, if not, just keep your gold in a safe at home. Okay, we are very thankful that Singapore is generally very safe. Okay, so you don't have to be afraid of people robbing your house lah. But if any case, if it does happen, okay, yeah, I believe insurance would cover that. If not, you can actually consider a safe deposit box to store your gold and silver outside. Okay, but think about it, keeping $4,000 in cash, okay, just 1 year ago, you earn $40 versus you keep $4,000 in 1 ounce of gold. Okay, you're up around 1,000, actually pushing $2,000. Okay, so this is the kind of advice and education that we try to give a lot of our clients to dollar cost average in consistently. Okay, I think we want to emphasize consistency, okay, because this is where you get started on building up your portfolio. Okay, you don't want to, essentially when you're doing anything, you don't start and stop, right? Okay, because your returns and your results will not be as good, right? Versus you do it every month. Okay, you keep working at it like the same as you are working your job, right? You don't just like go into work like once a week in a month and then expect to get promotion, right? Okay, you want to go into work Monday to Friday. Okay, of course now you work from home now, so you can work from home and Friday you're doing your job and everything. Okay, then you will actually get a promotion. You can expect to, right? Or you'll be pushing towards a promotion. That's the same kind of mentality you want to have when investing, right? Every month. Yes, yes, he's very happy. Every month, if you buy silver, get the kilo bar. Okay? If you buy gold, 10 gram, 20 gram, everything adds up. Okay, so we want to emphasize consistency and that everything adds up. Okay, when you are looking at 1 year, imagine 10 grams of gold every month. That adds up to around, let me see, 2,000 times 12. That's around $24,000. Okay, $24,000 saved on top of beating inflation, on top of your capital gains. Okay, and on top you get to protect yourself against counterparty risk. Okay, so this is one of the few popular reasons, okay, people like to invest in gold and silver. And if you are a first-time investor, seriously look at gold. Okay, you can consider gold over silver. Reason being, silver might be more volatile. Okay, so if you're looking at a silver bar here, while silver can actually go up 2 times, 3 times in a short spell of time, which was what happened to Ian. He doubled or tripled his money in just 3 or 4 months. Go for silver. If you have a higher risk appetite, okay, so essentially you are able to tahan, okay, or can stomach the short-term fluctuations, you can reap a higher returns. And if your investment horizon is longer. Okay, now those of you here who are younger, maybe you are like 20-ish, okay, you are, maybe 21, 22, looking to get started, seriously consider silver Okay, you can do maybe 50% gold, 50% silver, so you get the best of both worlds, right? Gold, you get the stability of you get the stability of the metal. I almost put here in my note. Okay, but you can also enjoy the higher returns on silver. Okay, if you want to look at data, this year silver is up 76%. Gold is up around 34%. Okay, that's almost 2 times your returns on silver versus gold. And when you are younger, you are looking at investing period for 5 years, 10 years, right? We are not looking at trading gold, right? Essentially, you want to keep it in your portfolio for a good amount of time. So 50-50 on gold, okay, 50 gold, 50 on silver. That should be the ratio that you're looking at. If you are maybe around 30 plus and you are investing for yourself, you've never bought gold and silver before, go for the gold. You can start off with maybe 1 ounce or 50 grams, because by then, you know, if you're older, you will have saved up more money, okay, compared to younger people like us, okay. Real or fake for Elaine? All this is real, okay? We test all the bars for you on the spot in our shop. Okay, so if you are not convinced online, just come down to our shop at Golden Mile Tower. We're located at level 2. Okay, open Monday to Saturday from 12 to 7 p.m. Okay. Now back to our advice.
If these bars were fake, I don't need to hold it so carefully.
Yes. Okay, but any one of you here, if you are pushing 30 plus 40, let's say you have $100,000 or few $100,000 to start investing, go look at the gold bar starting from 50 grams or 100 grams. Reason being, gold is more stable. If let's say you need to cash out your gold, you have a shorter time period, right? You want to cash out in maybe 2 to 3 years, you're looking at retirement. Okay, gold is a lot more stable. You don't have to worry in the short term if it drops maybe 5% or 10% in terms of where silver, okay, can have a bit more short-term fluctuations. Gold is very, very stable. It will not drop that much in a short period of time. So you, in fact, actually, as we are pushing into September, you can go and check. Historically, September is a very good month for gold and silver. Okay? So we don't advise, really tracking the price movement of silver, but because we are, almost reaching September, we don't want to wait until prices shoot up even more. And for silver, if you look at the prices, you look at the spot price of silver, we are actually nowhere near all-time high. Okay, silver all-time high is around,
just holding the products, right?
142 Sing dollars per ounce. Okay, 142 Sing dollars per ounce.
Crazy.
It went all the way down to $75 per ounce. This means, right, when you bought a kilo bar of silver at $142 per ounce, right now you can actually buy 2 kilo bar. Okay, so you want to get 2 kilo bar or you want to get 1 kilo bar, okay? Essentially, buy your gold and silver when prices are lower, okay? Don't buy high, sell low, okay? I think that's a very, very common saying that you usually hear, okay? Get in consistently and look at a long-term investing move.
Yes, exactly.
Guys, I take a break from them. I'll let you share more.
No, Shamia was on the phone. So President said all the perfect things about key tips that you want to take note of when investing in silver. For those who are new to Big Bullion, Singapore's trusted bullion dealer, we are at Renault Tower 02-21. We're open Monday to Saturday, 12 to 7 p.m. You can check out our Google reviews, our Instagram, IG, our TikTok and everything, and then join our Tele channel. Ask any questions or personal recommendations on investing in gold and silver and the 6-figure portfolio. Okay, so over.
Why are you not having shopping carts? Good question. Actually, we have set up TikTok shop. Okay, for those of you who are keen in shopping on TikTok, do drop a comment below. Okay, Clover, are you keen on buying through TikTok? Let us know. We can actually start including it for our future streams. Okay, Clover, if you are here, just let us know if you prefer shopping through TikTok. Because essentially, you want to, if you prefer to purchase through our website, you can go to bigbillionsg.com. Okay, bigbillionsg.com.
Exactly, and bigbillionsg.com. focusing on three things. Number one, we are focusing on testing and authentication. So every single bar that we sell is being tested and authenticated live on the spot for you before you take it home. Number two, we also focus on advisory education. So if you join our IG or you follow our daily channel, all our tips and tricks and advice on investing in gold and silver and building one six-figure gold and silver portfolio will be on there. And lastly, number three, we focus on trade-in. So trade-in for gold and silver, we actually focus on trading in jewelry. Like this Arboretus 1 kilogram gold bar, which is Champ 25 right now, worth around 190,000 Sing dollars. So very close to 200k. Okay, so those are the three things that we focus on. But of course, if your jewelry is smaller amount, no problem. We'll just focus on the gold and silver smaller bars like 100-gram bars and.
Okay, Champ 25. If you're looking at the kilo bar, do head over to our website or just drop us a WhatsApp. Click the link in our bio. Okay, so as we mentioned earlier on, 3 weeks ago, we bought this at around 170,000. Okay, for a few of our clients who purchased the kilo bar, okay, this week, Champ 25 now is around 189,000. For those of you who are still on the fence about thinking whether or not you should purchase gold, okay, seriously consider getting your bar right now, because in the next week or two, we don't know if prices will shoot up. If they do shoot up, we are looking at another 10,000, 20,000 added on top of the cost of this bar. Meaning this bar could actually cost you $200,000 in the next week or so. Okay, now that's a very short period of time. Okay, you don't want to miss out and then get your same bar, okay, the exact same bar at a higher price. Get it now while the price is good, okay, and you are able to get in and purchase your kilo bar. Okay, yes.
Trump,
getting it in my dreams. Okay.
Hopefully we can fly into your dreams and then sell you some gold.
We will be fulfilling that very soon. Now, those of you here, we are actually launching our digital gold program. This means that you can purchase maybe 2 grams, 4 grams, slowly stack up your gold over maybe a period of 6 months. So every month you buy 10 grams, okay? So in 5 months, you will have 50 grams, right? This means that you can actually cash out that 50 grams in the form of a bar. Okay, hi Jin Jie. Sounds familiar. Sounds like someone I know, but I can't remember. But yes, okay. Okay, so right now, 10 grams of gold. Okay, for our digital gold program, over a period of 5 months, you can get a 50 gram of gold. Okay, you are cashing out in the form of a physical bar. This reduces your premiums. Let's say every month you buy 2 grams, okay, or every month you buy 10 grams. Your premium is about 6-7% or more, I believe. Okay, maybe slightly higher. Our digital gold program, your premiums would be lower, which means that you save more money in the long run. Okay, as you guys know, the larger bars have lower premiums. Okay, so you want to always look at 1 ounce and 50 grams or even 100 grams at a
Exactly.
for investment.
We are going to be ending our live in 10 minutes. Okay, every time we live stream, we'll just live stream for 1 hour. So any questions that you have to ask us, okay, anything about trade-in, cast versus minted, any other questions on building a gold and silver portfolio, just ask away in the group while you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Remy, that's good. Just curious, are you looking at our digital gold program? Okay, any one of you who are keen on digital gold, just leave a comment below so we can also see how we can improve on the program if there's anything that you want to see. Okay. Alright, any last burning questions for new investors? If you have never purchased gold and silver, just leave a comment down below so we can help you out. Now, if you do drop us a WhatsApp, you want to grow your investment portfolio or start your investment portfolio, we are actually the ones responding to the inquiries.
Bezzy B is our VIP.
Yes. Oh, and yes. Okay. Now, those of you here, as Singaporeans, we love, like good deals, free shipping. for orders above $20,000. Okay, or if you purchase 100 gram bar. Okay, 100 grams of gold, we actually offer free delivery. Now it will be insured island wide. Okay, don't have to worry about your parcel or your bar getting lost. Okay, if you want to get 100 grams, this is how it looks like. We have the last 100 gram pen over here. This is now around $19,500. Okay, $19,500.
Yep.
Those of you who purchased 100 grams 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, you have gotten it for around $17,000. Okay, in just 2 weeks, the price increased more than $2,000. Okay, more than $2,000 in the span of 3 weeks. Okay, yeah, how crazy is that, right? You're getting the exact same thing, but the value has gone up.
Or dude, yeah, I need some cash. Sure, if you need gold jewelry to sell or any gold and silver to sell, do come by. Alright, we actually buy back scrap gold jewelry, right, gold bullion bars just like this, and we pay out usually on the spot if let's say your amount subscribed to us is less than 10k or less than 20k depending. Just drop us a text and then we're going to help you out. For larger amounts, don't worry, alright, we better advise you and pay out to you ASAP. Alright?
Yes. Blessings flow, be safe. Thank you so much. Good morning. Oh, are you in another country? Because right now it's night time in Singapore. Okay, but yes. Now let's compare the 50 gram versus the 100 gram. Okay, side by side. If your budget right now is around 20,000, okay, go for the 100 gram because your premiums, you are looking at around, it's the premium.
The premium on 100 grams is the premium on 100 gram M bar right now is about 2%.
Yeah. Okay, so about 2% versus your 50 gram bar, it has a premium of maybe around 4 to 5%. Okay, dude, it is a gold bar. Okay, gold bar. If you are keen to browse our full range of products, head over to bigbullionsg.com. Okay, and create your free account with us. So it is very easy for you to reserve your bar and lock in the price. Okay, that's the main reason why you create an account so that you can, when you have the cash, it's very easy for you to go and lock your order. Okay, simply by adding the card. Now, if you are interested in the 100 gram bar, we have $100 off 100. Okay, $100 off 100 gram. So last piece of pen gold, if you are keen, you can reserve it on our website and collect in our store. Okay, collect it in our store tomorrow or during the week. Okay, we have had a lot of inquiries for 100 gram and 50 gram recently. Okay, so for those of you here, if you are slightly maybe older in the 30 plus 40-ish range and your budget is higher, go for the 50 grams or the 100 grams. Okay, this is our cast bar. Okay, the difference between cast and minted bar is that for cast bar, you can see that the design might not be as clear. Okay, so this is a cast bar, this is the minted bar. Okay, minted bar, the design is very, very clear on the bar itself. So you can see Argo Heraeus, the weight, as well as the stamp. Okay, for the cast, not as clear, but it's also the reason why your premiums are lower on the cast bar. Okay, both are sealed in the essay card. If you just want to go for the pure value of gold, you don't care about the design, the aesthetics, go for the 50 gram cast. Okay, 2 weeks ago, 50 gram cast was around $8,000. Okay, $8,000 for 50 gram cast, and now 50 gram cast is around $9,737. Okay, and that's an increase in about 1,000 plus for the same exact bar.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly.
So we always suggest to our clients to dollar cost average it. Essentially, don't be waiting for the price to drop like 5-10% because you don't know if it goes up even more, right? To like going up by like 5-10%. Okay, of course, gold is not as crazy, but over the last 2 weeks, gold is up already around more than 10%. Okay, more than 10%. If you want to compare it to S&P 500, okay, I bought S&P 500 like last year, and I've only earned about $1,000. Okay, only about $1,000 right now.
Yeah.
Versus if I actually just bought gold 1 or 2 months ago. 50 gram of gold 1 or 2 months ago, okay, I would actually be up a lot more. Okay, so those of you who actually started earlier in gold, okay, we know we have a lot of seasoned investors, some new, some seasoned, okay, we know that you guys love your gold very much, okay, and you can also comment down below what is your preferred size, okay, whether you like 1 ounce, you like 50 grams, or
Okay, great. So I just before we end our live in the next 5 minutes, I want to also get some feedback on our newest feature, okay, which is our no spread bars. Okay, so we're actually considering to launch a no spread big bullion no spread bars. Okay, so how will spread bar? Okay, number one, we are actually thinking to launch no spread bars for our 100 gram Arbor Cast bars. So every 100 gram for no spread bars will come with certificate and serial number, which will certify the bar as being sold by us, alright, and come together in the same card, and of course now when you buy a no spread bar from us, when you sell back to us, you will earn exactly what you bought back, what you bought it for with no spread. That means you don't lose any markup just off buying and selling. However, okay, the premium will be higher. So that means that when you sell back, you have to sell back to us. You have to sell back to us to earn the markup back. Okay, so this is one of the, if there's any feedback from Dre or for anyone here on how what you think about no spread bars for both gold and silver, right? Let us know. Okay, and then gladly help you out with it. And of course, however, when you sell it back to us, we may need some time to use the funds, alright, in a few business days and pay out to us. Of course, we are a smaller player. When if you are accumulating no spread bars every week, and then you suddenly sell back 100 no spread 100 gram bars at one shot, we will need some time.
Yes, okay. And another thing is we are going to be testing TikTok Shop probably in the next 1 or 2 live streams, okay. Those of you here who are keen, you can let us know below, okay, or you can stay tuned for our next few lives. Okay, we'll be testing it with the smaller bars first. So your 2 gram, 5 gram up to 10 gram, okay, that's the maximum that we will do, okay. If you want larger bars, head over to our site bigbullionSG.com. Okay, we know some of you love to click on the shopping cart, right? Okay, you buy through TikTok Shop. Okay, Remy, thumbs up. Okay, Remy, I think you are you looking for the TikTok Shop to purchase? Yeah, are you? Okay, if you are looking to purchase TikTok Shop. Sorry, just sounds yeah. Yes. Oh, you're looking. Okay, nice. Remy, are you looking for the 2 gram and the 5 gram one?
Yeah.
Okay, let us know if you're looking for the 2 gram and the 5 gram one. Yeah, which one is your preferred size actually? Anyone here who wants to shop through TikTok Shop also? Okay, let us know because we have quite a few enquiries on that. And Rosalie, okay, look for the TikTok Shop. Okay. Rosalie, are you looking for the 2 gram one or you want the 5 gram? 5 gram we got the horse bar. Okay, let us know. I think well, we didn't know actually a lot of you like to shop through TikTok Shop. Okay, we will do more with our TikTok Shop. Okay, because actually we transact a lot for the larger bars. So your 50 gram, 100 gram bars. So sometimes is TikTok Shop better genuinely? Why? For Dre, I think it's because you can purchase instantly during the time. I think. Okay, so personally for myself, I actually do enjoy watching other people's lives also. Yeah, of course, depending on the price, definitely. Okay, so TikTok, I think now they are giving out a lot of vouchers, so we'll do our best to explore that, okay, because they are trying to onboard a lot of merchants as well. So if we can secure better vouchers for you guys, then you can also get your gold at a cheaper rate. Okay, of course, if you want, the exact price down to the decimal, go to our site, bigbullionSG.com. That will be very, very accurate. But if you want to shop through TikTok,
Correct.
shop, okay, the good thing is that you can see the exact delivery of the bar. For example, okay, TikTok handles the delivery for us versus, okay, of course, if you want to do delivery through our site, you have to drop us a WhatsApp and we will do our best to arrange for you. Okay, smaller bars, unfortunately, we're not able to deliver, but through TikTok shop, we can deliver smaller bars. Okay, so for our clients here who want to buy 2 gram, 5 gram, and 10 gram, okay, maybe you can look at our TikTok shop. We will announce it in our future streams. Okay, and then you can look at the yellow basket.
Of course.
If TikTok shop transaction via CC, will we be charged extra percentage? I don't believe so, because when I buy through TikTok shop, we purchase through Apple Pay, so there's actually no additional fees. Okay, yeah. The only thing about TikTok shop is that there is merchant fees so it's just the platform fees, but it's not on your side, it's actually on our end, so we will do our best to give the best prices possible, okay, and on top while considering the platform fees as well, okay. But for SF credit card for TikTok shop, no additional fees, okay. But for our site, okay, we encourage pay now, which is a lot better because your fees are 0, okay. So 0 fees on that. If you pay by credit card, there's a 2.9% charge that goes to the payment provider.
Yes,
okay?
correct. Okay, and thank you
No
so
problem.
much, everyone. Alright,
Alright.
for your questions and also for tuning in for our live. Any other questions about gold and silver? Do let us know, and then assist you.
Yes, okay, and not click the link in our bio and also check out our other socials. Our site is bigbulletsg.com. Okay, we're gonna have the banner up. I'm so sorry because I changed the name and I forgot to edit in. Okay, but yes.
Alright.
How much golf? Oh, gold. Okay.
Okay, Ken, thank you so
Hey,
much,
hi,
everybody.
Prata.
Thank you so
Hi,
much,
Prata.
everyone. Alright, see you all.
Alright, see you in our next live. We're gonna live stream Wednesday at night. Okay, Wednesday at night. Do click the link in our bio so you can join our tea chat. Okay, join our tea chat. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye, Dream.
you.
See you guys in store tomorrow.
Thanks,
Okay, we're
guys.
at Golden Mile Tower, level 2.
Guys.
Okay, Golden Mile Tower, level 2. Don't wait if you want to secure your bar.
Okay, thanks everybody.
Okay, bye,
Take care.